Hey guys, this is Matthew Movies coming at you, and you'll never guess what. I've been tagged. Clayton Whitehurst, a really cool dude, really good YouTuber out of the States, has tagged me in the Define Music tag. And it's pretty much what it sounds like. It's a bunch of questions about our music tastes. And I'll be honest with you, I watched his videos, so I got a bit of a taste for it, but that was a couple days ago now, and I don't really recall what the questions are, and I did not look at the questions before like starting this whole thing up, so I'm going to look at it and answer it and try to get this thing done as quickly as possible with as honest answers as possible. So the first question is preferred music genre, and I'm going to be honest, you're going to see this throughout the entirety of this video. I'm a dad now, right? So as a dad, I think it's my God-given right to no longer give a crap about being cool, right? Like I can like what I like no matter how lame it makes me. And you know, the biggest music that I've been listening to lately is 80s pop. And I grew up on it, and it brings back memories of when I was a kid, and it just makes me happy, and I love it, right? Now, I'll say this, you know, I like pretty much all genres. It's like anything else, right? Like, people ask me what kind of movies I like, because I'm Matthew Movies, if you didn't know. And usually I'll say, you know, everything except, because I don't usually like musicals very much, right? And I'll say the same thing here. I like pretty much all music, but I'm not a big fan of, like, country and polka? Okay, next question. Most memorable, meaningful song. That's an easy one for me. As a married man, it's the song I got married to. It means an awful lot to me, and it's a song called "The Book of Love" by Peter Gabriel. And I know Peter Gabriel had a lot of big hits in the '80s. This one's it's a pretty recent song, and not a lot of people know it, I don't think. But if you've never heard it, check it out. It's a very meaningful song, and it's absolutely beautiful. And the song means the world to me because it's the song that I danced to with my wife for the very first time. So definitely that song. Next question. Top 5 albums. Let me see. Nine Inch Nails, The Fragile, Radiohead, OK Computer, Pink Floyd, The Wall, Metallica, and let's throw in Nine Inch Nails, Downward Spiral. I'm a big Nine Inch Nails fan. You know, and like I said, that is off the top of my head, so maybe later I'll be like, how did I not throw that in there? But, ooh, I know one that I should have thrown in there. It's definitely Michael Jackson's Thriller. So I'll take out Downward Spiral, I'll throw in Thriller. So I'm a huge MJ fan. Fave band or artist? Well, I just mentioned that I'm a huge MJ fan. But I'd say my 2 favorite bands are Nine Inch Nails and Radiohead. And then, like, solo, Michael Jackson's probably right up there. Like I love Michael Jackson. I love a lot of his more arcade music, his big hits. Side note, I used to listen to Michael Jackson all the time at work, long before he died, and so people knew I was a big Michael Jackson fan. So when he died, I got 5 calls in 20 minutes from various people calling to tell me that he died, because a lot of people I knew immediately thought of me. Just kind of funny little story there for you. First album you remember getting, and that to me is, it's funny. I got it as the first cassette that I got when I was a kid, as a present from like a family friend, and it's In Excess Kick, and I still love that album. I think it's fantastic. And when I got older and I got my own job, I went out and bought myself a CD player, and I had set up my whole stereo, so it was time to go get an album. And I got for my very first album, In Excess Kick. I just love that album from front to back. There's not a song on there that I don't like. There's a couple songs that, you know, are probably a little bit lower on there, but I love that album. So, but yeah, so those are my answers to the Define Me tag. So the only thing left to do is to tag some people myself, which I almost just forgot. And so I'm gonna tag 3 people. The first is Cletus Seldin. Cletus Seldin Has No Life. Awesome channel, pro boxer. I tagged him in another video I did lately. I've just become a huge fan of the guy, and he is just such an awesome dude. So you gotta check out his channel, and you gotta check out his fights, and honestly, you just gotta become aware of this guy, because he's just such a rad dude. and he's just such a sweetheart of a guy. Like in some of his videos, he talks about his nieces and his niece and nephew, and you can just see the guy just radiates heart. It's just awesome to see, especially from somebody who punches people for a living. Yeah, you really got to check him out. Next up is FunkoMomma. I'm a big fan of hers as well. She's a real sweetheart of a lady, and it's funny because a lot of my videos where I've discussed various things or whatever, she kind of comes in and tells me that I need the female touch, you know, which I don't think people are going to come to me for the female touch, but let's see what her female touch does to the Define Music Day. I hope she hasn't. I'm not. Well, I check out all of her videos, and I don't recall her doing it. Unless I've suffered some recent massive brain trauma that I'm unaware of, I'm pretty sure she hasn't done it. And finally, I'm going to say Bossman1974, another awesome YouTuber. He does a lot of unboxings, and he's just a real sweetheart of a guy. And I gotta tell you, the coolest thing about this guy is his voice. Like he should be doing voiceover. Like he should be introducing kids movies and stuff like that, because he's just got such a it's got bass to it, and it's booming, but it's really he comes off really kind. He should be doing something with that voice other than just making me smile on YouTube. So anyways, those three people are going to be my tags. Hopefully they do it. If they don't, no offense taken. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day. And please, 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 if you're new to the channel, subscribe below. I love getting new subscribers. Every time I see the number go up, I'm like, what's that you said? Anyhow, yeah, so have a nice day and check out those other channels.